So word on the street is some of the long-term staff actually came together to buy this business and take it into the future. So I'm excited to see what they come up with. So we are starting with olives from South Australia and house-made butter with the dried chicken flavour on top. I've found myself just in Geelong, in Parkinson Street, I think it's called, just outside the main centre, the modern centre of Geelong. So we've found an awesome little restaurant here, in a quite quaint restaurant strip, and we're going to have the tasting menu. So let's get stuck into it. So we are starting with a vodka-featured cocktail with, of course, the sugar on the rim. That's very, very quite sweet, almost like a lolly, that is. And our amuse today is broccoli and seaweed broth. So let's try this one. It seems like something that your grandma would give you if you were a sick child to recover. Kind of nourishing and comforting. The most daunting thing is an oyster. This one is featured citrusy, sort of light chili flavour. I almost went to chew it, but I remembered the etiquette. Just swallow whole. So to be honest, I'm often presented a dish and 10 seconds later I just forget what they said. So asparagus and shallot, very simple. So no food for a little while. I was getting worried they forgot about me, but they've delivered on the kangaroo dish. Unfortunately, it's not the much raved about kangaroo tartare, which I read about online. Looks like I've got a hot version, cooked, beetroot, horseradish, kangaroo, less than medium rare. The beetroot liquid almost mixes in with the jus, like just almost together, quite sweet. The actual kangaroo might be a little bit over, it's just a bit chewy to eat, takes a while to eat it. Action!
This is grilled Western District lamb with broad bean hazelnut sheep's yogurt, potato rosti. Through the centre of the rosti is a scamozza smoked cheese, garlic and chive, and bitter leaves in a buttermilk dressing with salted ricotta cheese and dill. Please
Thank
enjoy.
you so much. So I destroyed all that in like 5 minutes. The salad, I mean, so simple. It's almost like they have a paddock out the back of the kitchen and they just picked all that 10 minutes ago and put it on a plate. Just crispy lettuce, dill, almost like a buttermilk dressing, a bit of parmesan kind of flavour. The lamb was pretty much perfectly cooked, with just enough fat to get that sort of earthy, gamey sort of taste. And the potato rosti was kind of like almost like a tartare. I haven't had one that style before, and it had like bursts of cheese inside and almost a little bit salty at times, but mixed with everything else, it was just quite a nice, simple, clean eating sort of dinner, main course. Now I hope dessert is next because I'm kind of full. I don't really want to eat any more hot items. Let's go.
So we've got our chocolate and caramel fudge. Basically, it is like a chocolate ganache, except what we do is we make a caramel sauce to melt the chocolate, so you get like a really chewy, sticky sort of fudge. Got some puff barley on top of that, a malted milk ice cream, and then these little shards on top are what we call our milk crisp. So basically, milk and sugar heated up, froth like a cappuccino, and then scoop just the froth off the top and dehydrate it. So when the milk evaporates and the sugar sets, you get like a little meringue sort of effect, but with that sweet milk flavour. Basically, the whole dessert is my version of Maltesers. It's always been my favourite chocolates. So like the crisp is the texture of the middle of the Malteser, the ice cream is the flavour of the middle, and then just loads of chocolate as well.
You'll just have to believe me that I finished the dessert, and no unglamorous eating shots. Another restaurant complete. This one is a very good option for your first time tasting menu. One of the few tasting menu options in or near Geelong. And it's run by very genuine people who care about all things food and service and drink. So if you're in Geelong, make sure you check out Tulip.